You know, I often say it's going to be a quick video, and I hope this one will be. I just opened the All-Father Wave Thor from 2015, and I just wanted to show you how big he is compared to not only to Captain America. Let's do a little height comparison here if I can get him to stand up long enough. Come on. And then here's the new Gamerverse Captain America. So this Thor is a beast, and I will put him up. Let's see if we can get him to stand up for a couple more seconds, right? Here he is with the 80 years Thor body mold. And I think you can see, yep, you knew that was going to happen, right? You were just looking for an excuse to take a drink. I'll put him up against the wall here. That'll give him a little stability. But clearly, he has about maybe 3/4 of an inch to an inch, at least, especially if you're counting to the top of the feathers on the helmet. Yeah, he's a big boy. And I misremembered, I guess. I don't think I ever had this one. I had the first reissue of the Return of Marvel Legends San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. They did a repaint without the lightning bolts and special effects. That came out, I think, 2011. And then I think in 2012 they did a reissue. And that one, both of those had scale mail on his arms. So this was the third figure that they did using this mold. And this one is the one with the exposed arms. That's the difference. And that means, because I've never had that before, that this actually is the first time that this particular version of this particular Thor has been in my collection. And he's visually just absolutely stunning. Let's put him next to a fairly big guy, Happy Hogan. Happy Hogan looks pretty puny. Pretty puny. Compared to this Oliver Copiel, let's say I'm going to pronounce it. All-Father Build-A-Figure Wave Thor. It was a Marvel Now Thor. That was the actual branding of Thor for this costume. Marvel Now Thor. There were a few action figures that came out. I think there was a Marvel Now Captain America that was really nice, but a little on the short side. Not a classic-looking Captain America, but kind of movie-influenced, but definitely a comic-inspired version. And then I think the Invincible Iron Man that came out in the Black Panther wave, I think that was the Marvel Now Iron Man as he appeared in Young Avengers. So at least I think we got the big three. Of the Avengers, Cap, Iron Man, and Thor, in their Marvel Now looks in Marvel Legends form. This guy is just his shelf presence is absolutely amazing. I mean, he scales well as a very big Asgardian god next to regular Marvel Legends, but here he is next to a Marvel Select Spider-Man, who is a 7-inch scale figure. And he's still dwarfing my 7-inch scale PS4 Advanced Suit Spider-Man. So, damn. This is just a beautiful figure. The only thing that was missing from the package for this Thor that I got today was the Build-A-Figure piece, which was for the All-Father, and I do not care a bit about that. The package had been opened, but it looks to me like this figure has never been touched. It is spotless. It is flawless. The joints are nice and tight. It was either cleaned and put back in the box, or it was never taken out of the box to begin with. And the difficulty that I had getting them out of the plastic tray, I tend to think that it just had never gotten taken out of the box. So that's fun as a collector when you buy something that you think was used and it actually appears to all that I can tell, it appears to be a brand new Marvel Now Thor from 2015, so he's 11 years, an 11-year veteran of the Marvel Legends line, and other than the really heavy plastic cape, the new Maximum Thor is going to have a cloth cape, I think, with a bendy wire in the cape, so you can pose the cape, which I do love that, and that's a wonderful idea. But I cannot get past the head sculpt of that Maximum Thor. It is just butt ugly. and it comes with 3 different faces, and they're all equally ugly, and it's just not good. And this face sculpt, this head sculpt, may be 11 years old, but it looks damn good. And look at the silver on that paint on that helmet. I mean, my God, that is a really, really nice figure, a really, really nice Thor. And Maximum Thor, frankly, I mean, if you're looking forward to it, if you're going to get it, more power to you. God love you. Enjoy it. But as far as I'm concerned, Maximum Thor can suck it. This is my Maximum Thor right here. And you know, I like this one too. But yeah, this is the reason I bought this figure for $30, is to avoid the temptation of spending $60 on a Maximum Thor, so-called, that doesn't even look this good. And we don't even know yet what the defects are going to be, because in one way or another, 2 of the 3 first Maximum series figures were all defective, Deadpool and the Hulk. And Spider-Man, while I don't recall a whole bunch of talk about defective parts, the alternate unmasked Peter Parker head sculpt is grotesque and hideous, and the figure itself is too small. There was a lot of accessories that nobody wanted or cares about, and it was it shouldn't have cost more than $35, and I think it was $55, maybe even $60 with tax, and it seems to be going for over $60 now on the aftermarket. I would like to get one, but I don't see myself ever paying $60 for it. You know, maybe I'll get it in trade or find some other way to get it someday. But I'm not that excited about it. I got a lot of Spider-Man figures that I really, really like. And Maximum Spider-Man, the look of it is, I mean, I like the McFarlane head sculpt. That's great. But that's about the only thing about it that really appeals to me. Other than that, he's a little on the short side. I prefer the retro 2020 Spider-Man height, or the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man height, because my Spider-Man is an adult. I'm sorry, he is. I mean, I have the Amazing Fantasy 15 first appearance Spider-Man, and he looks like a teenager, and I don't mind that. I love it, because that's what he was supposed to be back then. But I'm not sure why Maximum Spider-Man has the body of like a 17-year-old boy, when he should have been a fully adult, you know, Maximum Spider-Man. So I don't know what the thinking is at Hasbro. I'm not sure they are thinking. But anyway, I'm really happy with this store. I just opened them up and wanted to show them off, and was super amazed.